Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now you see all the stuff in my hand, you're probably wondering what the heck am I up to today. I'm actually going to attempt to tint windows today. Never once I've done it in my life, and I've always wanted to try it. It'd be kind of fun. As you guys know, I like to do everything myself. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to try to tint the windows on the Forester. Now I'll just be completely honest with you, I have no clue what I'm doing. I've never once tinted windows before. I did do the fog lights on this car, and I've done a few other little stuff like that, which is a lot easier. But something that big might be kind of difficult. So originally I was going to get like a window or two done and perfect it, make sure I can actually do it before recording. But I figured, what fun is that? I might as well just record all my errors and mistakes as I go along to show you guys what the process of learning how to tint is really like. So I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm assuming I need to clean the window. People online were saying use baby shampoo and a lint-free cloth. So I'm gonna start cleaning. I'm gonna start with this window here, just get it cleaned on the outside. And I do know, I have seen a few people tint my windows before, and they use the outside as like, what would you call it? Like a template. So you lay it on the outside, you get it cut how you want it. Go to the inside, clean the inside, and then apply the film, squeegee it, heat gun. That's the process I'm thinking. So I'm just gonna get to work. I'm gonna set the camera up and let it film, and maybe I'll talk to you guys, maybe I'll run a time lapse, whatever, I don't really know. Let's get to work. So I don't know if the camera was recording, but that first tint job was a failure. I had the tint on backwards, and then I also cut it short on the bottom there. So I'm gonna try to redo this. So the film protectant layer should be facing toward me. If I can get it off, I just want to make sure it's the right way this time. Wow, I suck. Alright, I did it the right way this time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna position it so I don't even have to cut the bottom. Hey, that's a good idea right there. Let's give that a shot, see what happens. Alright, squeegee that one out and cut this up. Okay, I have that template set up. Now, I think I need to clean the inside of the window. So I'm gonna grab our little detergent here. I think this is a probably pretty step. I'm also gonna clean all the jams and everything. I don't know if there's such thing as too much of this lubricant, but what do I know? I'm a noob at this. Alright guys, this is it. So what I'm going to do is peel off that little layer. If I can get it off. Let's try to use a little knife. Alrighty guys, this is it. I'm going to spray some of this on the tint itself as well, just so I can get it positioned properly. Hope you guys can see. This is kind of fun. I love learning new things. Well, it appears my tint won't stick down into the gasket all the way, so I hope I can trim the excess off. But for now, I'm going to grab a squeegee and start squeegeeing it on. Spray it on the tint so it makes the squeegee slide a little easier. I'm gonna go ahead and try to trim off this excess tint. Kind of did this the wrong way, but whatever. What do you do? Wow, I'm actually pretty surprised. It looks amazing. Got a heat gun because it's so freaking cold outside. And try to get some of that water out of there. Okay guys, here is what the window's looking like right now. Looks amazing. The only thing I'm seeing is there's all this water down here. So all these little pockets right here, that's still water in the tint. And it's really hard to get down in the gasket. Half of the reason is probably because I use so much water on it, so I might end up pulling the door panels off. Just because I'm so new at this and I don't really know what I'm doing. But other than that, it looks freaking amazing. Super stoked with how it came out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, try to get that door panel off, and then try to get all that water out. Let's do it. Alright guys, I am going to move on to this window here. That one's pretty much done. So I'm going to move on to that one. So that window officially done. It has taken a while to get all the water out of the tint, just because I'm kind of a beginner. It's my first time I've ever done it, but it is a pretty fun process. I love learning new things. But here's the thing guys, I only got enough tint to do these 4 side windows, and these are 15%. On these back, this window here, the big back window back here, and the other side window right there, I'm actually going to be doing 5% tint. So I need to go up and order some 5% to get all that done. So this is pretty fun. I'm excited I tried it because in reality it's not all that hard. If you guys want me to do a straight up tutorial video on tinting windows, I'll do it for you guys. But I'm kind of learning still, so I'd like to get really good at it before I give you guys a tutorial. Also, a lot of people are saying use the B&B brand baby soap shampoo, whatever it is. And I'm using some different brand. I don't know if that's changed anything, but it seems like the tint's not sticking as good as it should. In reality, it's probably just because it's so cold outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and call that a day on those 2 windows and head up to the house, order some more tint, and then do the other side. Actually, I changed my mind. It seems like when I'm closing the door, these edges are kind of coming up. So something's not not sticking properly. I don't know if it's because the baby shampoo I'm using has some weird sort of chemical in it. So I'm gonna go pick up the actual baby shampoo that everyone uses, or maybe some actual window tinting applicator spray, and then I'll give it another go on the other side. So for now I'm gonna have 2 tinted windows on the right side of the car, and that's it. I know a lot of you probably thinking it's probably your tint you bought, or it could be the tint you bought, but I actually bought the best tint you can buy. So according to everyone online, it's supposed to be really good tint. So I don't think that is the issue. But I'll talk to you guys when I pick up some new baby shampoo and give it a go on the other side. See you in a minute. What is up guys? It is now 2 days later, and what I'm actually doing is I'm heading to my girlfriend's dad's shop. So he owns a really nice auto body shop, and it's much warmer there. They keep it like 70 degrees at all times inside that shop. So I'm gonna head there and do these other 2 windows right here. And also I picked up the actual baby shampoo that everyone uses, made by Johnson & Johnson. They call it J&J baby shampoo. So this is gonna be another attempt at tinting windows. Those 2 are still done, and they're holding up pretty good except for on the edges, like where it's hitting the door seal at first. It looks like it's peeling up a little bit, but I guess I'll see when I get to the shop. I might end up redoing those 2 though. We'll see. So I will see you guys there. Alrighty guys, so I'm here at the shop. Bob, if you're watching this, thanks for letting me use the shop, even though I didn't ask you. And we are going to bust out these 2 other windows. So this window here, this window here. First thing I'm gonna do is pull off these door panels. So here's the final outcome of this window. Turned out really good. Really, really good. It seems like everything's sticking much better. And I don't know if that's because there's less soap in the water, because the actual soap I'm using, or what's actually making it stick better. So overall, I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. Unfortunately, since I had to redo that front window over there on that side, the very first time I ever tried tinting, I don't have enough I don't have enough to do this window right here. So now I am rolling around with 3 windows, but I do need to order more tint anyway to redo this window here, because this is peeling. As you can see, it's peeling there, so I'm gonna have to redo this one. Like I was saying earlier, I think it's either because the brand of the soap I was using, or I was using too much soap, I'm not really sure, or it was just too cold out. But I did get much better between the first time and the second time I tinted, so that makes me very happy. I'm gonna go ahead, cut this here. I'm gonna pick this back up in a few days to see if that tint on the window I just did is gonna hold up or not. So if it starts holding up and keeps holding up, I'm pretty happy with my work. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'll see you guys in a few days. It's been probably a week. I had to order some more tint in. I actually got a completely different tint now. So before I was using the, I think it was a Lumar brand, and now I went to 3M. 3M's actually like half the price. It's still very, very good tint. I don't need top of the line tint on this Forester or any car I'm using, actually. Not using, but tinting. So that is why I went with 3M. 3M does not make 15%. They only make 20. So I'm doing 20 on the 4 front windows, and then the back 3, I'm doing 5%. So completely blacked out. But before that tint comes in, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give this car a nice wash. It is disgusting right now, and then we can get back to tinting. I'm very, very confident in my tinting skills now. I did this window over here. It turned out 100% perfect. I might have to redo it though, because this is 15% and 3M doesn't make a 15, so it's gonna be a different color. Or not a different color, different shade, or different darkness. So I may have to remove that tint. I just made a window tinting removal guide, a window tint removal guide. So how to remove your old window tint in less than 5 minutes. I'll have it linked up there if you guys want to go check that out. I don't know if it's up yet or not. It should be up already. If it's not, I'll come back to this video in a few days when it's uploaded and link it there for you guys. But let's get to washing this thing. It is disgusting. What is up, guys? Now the next day, the tint came in overnight, so we are good to go there. I got my 5% and my 20% in, so it's, at least I think it should all be in here. So let's get to work. The windows are all peeled off, the old tint's all peeled off, ready to go there. So I think we are ready to go. So all I have to do from here, clean the windows and get the tint laid on. I'm gonna go ahead and rip off this movement watch. By the way, guys, if you wanna save yourself some cash, use my discount code DVNiemela15 to save you $15 off your order. Let's get to work. Well, that's not good. Thing's kind of broken. This window is completely done. I had to run to town and grab a new heat gun, but all good to go there. It looks amazing. 100% perfect. I love it. I love it a lot. I'm gonna move on to that front window now, and then I might bust down with these a little bit. That's gonna be a little different because I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna cut it. I don't know if I want to go all the way to the edge, like up here, or if I should stop somewhere in here. So I guess we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna hit that one right there. What is up, guys? It is now the very next day. I finished the 4 setup last night. Came out pretty much like a 9 out of 10. I'm very happy with how it came out, especially for my first car. I know my next one's gonna turn out much better. So here's the final verdict. I had to redo this window twice. That was a one-time deal. This back one I had to redo 3 times because I didn't know you had to curve it to the window. That one I had to do once, and then these 2 right here twice. So overall, I'm very happy with how they came out. Now the next car I'm going to be doing is Bobby's Legacy. The front passenger window is peeling pretty bad, so I'm going to go ahead and redo that. But that is going to wrap up this video. I'll end it right here, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun making it for you. I had a ton of fun tinting these windows. Very good time. I'd highly suggest you guys go give it a shot. See you in the next video.